According to the renowned English writer and storyteller Rudyard Kipling, words are the most powerful drugs used by mankind. In a previous clip, I talked about the misuse of the terms engagement and participation. Here, I want to extend that discussion by looking at some other terms that are used in employee wellness that are problematic. These terms are usually embedded in questions that reflect some of the hottest topics in our field. How can we maximize human capital? What's the best way to drive participation? How can we get employees to change? Easy to see the commonalities. Behavior change happens from the outside in, and it can and should be manipulated by applying external pressure. The rationale for this approach traces its legacy all the way back to the scientific revolution of the 17th century, right on through the Skinnerian behavior modification dogma of the 20th century. And it envisions human beings as some combination of non-thinking machines or materials, human capital, human resources, cattle that we should be driving, rodents that can be bribed to change their behavior by applying the appropriate rewards and punishments. Of course, this conceptualization of our species flies in the face of what we know from the past 30 years of research in human behavior. And that is that extrinsically motivated change only works in the short term for humans and for animals. And for humans, extrinsic motivation has all kinds of unwanted side effects, including lying, cheating, anger, and decreased creativity and intrinsic motivation. So while control may lead to compliance, only autonomy leads to real engagement and sustained change. And because for humans, autonomy flows from the desire and ability to direct our own lives rather than have someone else direct our lives, we clearly have a disconnect between what we're doing and what we need to be doing to support sustained change. So the take-home message for business and health professionals alike: the best way, and in fact probably the only way to get employees to act like creative, thinking, responsible, autonomous adults is to treat them as if that is exactly what they are.